550 to 597 pounds brought 290 to 362.50. Feeder steer 600 to 648 pounds brought $265 to $330. Medium and large one feeder heifer 600 to 648 pounds brought $245 to $275. Boxed beef closed higher on moderate demand for moderate offerings. Choice up 13 cents at $315.98. Select closed 84 cents higher at $286.75. Estimated cattle slaughter was 118,000 head even on the week. Cash hogs closed higher with a solid negotiated run. Processors had a slow start but got aggressive in their procurement efforts Monday afternoon to bid up and move needed numbers. Business is going to be a little hectic. Demand for U.S. pork on the global market has been strong. That's helping provide price support. Supplies were up slightly in that December quarterly hogs and pigs report. Barrels and gilts at the National Daily Director up 261 with a weighted average of 79.56. The Iowa, Minnesota, and the Western Corn Belt both had no comparison, but weighted averages of 79.60 and 79.56. Pork values ended the day lower Monday, down 266 at 94.62, and the estimated hog slaughter was 490,000 head, up 3,000 on the week. And on Tuesday, at the CME, live cattle were mostly higher, feeders were lower ahead of the week's direct business, and lean hog futures were mostly lower following Monday's quarterly hogs and pigs report. I'm Megan Grebner for Brownfield.
Yes! I finally got my first phone!
It is exciting. Let's learn a few things about online safety first.
We can secure our world. Online security depends on you and me. Install updates, make better passwords. Think before you click. Use multiple browsers. That's how we can secure our world.
Learn more at CISA.gov/secure our world.
Yes! I finally got my first phone!
It is exciting. Let's learn a few things about online safety first.
We can secure our world. Online security depends on you and me. Install updates, make better passwords. Think before you click. Use multiple browsers. That's how we can secure our world.
Learn more at CISA.gov/secure our world.
That has been the Brownfield Commentary Midday Livestock Report. It is now time for a look at updated funeral announcements and is being brought to you as a courtesy of Your World A Day. Serving Salem and Dent County for over 30 years, Your World A Day is 4 pages of information that will take you about 5 minutes to read, and they are available in over 40 locations in Salem and in Bunker, and online at our website, ksmoradio.com. Your World A Day. Be sure and pick one up every weekday or check it out online. David Douglas Snyder of Salem, age 82, passed away Sunday, December 22nd. Funeral services for Doug Snyder will be Friday morning at 11 at the Wilson Mortuary, Salem Chapel. Visitation for family and friends of Doug Snyder will also be this evening from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Wilson Chapel. Burial will be in the Cedar Grove Cemetery. And all arrangements for Doug Douglas Snyder of Salem are under the direction of the Wilson Mortuary of Salem. Glenn Allen Hall, age 69 of Salem, passed away Thursday, December 19th. A memorial gathering will be held Monday, December 30th from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Wilson Mortuary, Salem Chapel. And all arrangements for Glenn Allen Hall of Salem are under the direction of the Wilson Mortuary of Salem. Barry Lynn Pryor of Birch Tree passed away Monday, December 23rd at the age of 68 years. Funeral services for Barry Pryor will be Tuesday afternoon at 1 at the Wilson Mortuary, Salem Chapel. Barry will follow in the Boss Cemetery. Visitation for family and friends of Barry Pryor will also be Tuesday from 11 in the morning until service time at 1 o'clock. And all arrangements for Barry Lynn Pryor of Birch Tree are under the direction of the Wilson Mortuary of Salem. Frida Nadine Strickland, age 70 of Bixby, passed away Tuesday, December 24th. Funeral services for Frida Strickland will be Friday, January 3rd at 11 o'clock in the morning at the Wilson Mortuary, Viburnum Chapel. Visitation for family and friends will be Thursday evening, January 2nd, from 5 until 7 p.m. at the Viburnum Chapel. And all arrangements for Frida Nadine Strickland of Bixby are under the direction of the Wilson Mortuary of Viburnum. That has been a look at updated funeral announcements brought to you as a courtesy of Your World Today. Your World Today is the only daily news flyer in Dent County. It is available in over 40 locations in Salem and in Bunker, and online at our website, KSMOradio.com. Your World Today has been serving Dent County for over 30 years, and the best part about it is absolutely free.
What's the fastest way for you to get yourself up to date on the latest in news, sports, weather, and obituaries that costs you absolutely nothing? It's Your World Today. Serving Salem and Dent County now for over 20 years, Your World Today is 4 pages of information that will take you about 5 minutes to read, and they're available in over 30-plus locations in Salem and in Bunker. Your World Today. Pick one up every weekday. They're free.
It is now time for a look at local news, and it's being brought to you by Southwest Baptist University Salem Campus. SBU Salem Campus provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding area. For more on degrees and programs, stop by SBU Salem Campus today at 501 South Grand Street or call 573-729-7071. I'm Bob Parsons reporting. The Dent County Commission held their regular meeting this morning at the Dent County Courthouse. District 2 Commissioner Gary Polk was not in attendance due to a previous commitment. In the road report, District 1 Commissioner Wes Mowbray said crews would be repairing ruts in a driveway and adding material where needed. He also said they would be creating a list of all the culverts that have to be replaced after the flood in November. He also said Jeff Banderet of Great Rivers Engineering is securing permits from the Department of Natural Resources for the county workers to access the creeks and streams for more repair work. Mowbray said FEMA will not reimburse the county for any work done on roads or bridges without a permit, or any other work associated with a project if a permit has not been secured. Mowbray said workers in District 2 are servicing graders. Presiding Commissioner Gary Larson had nothing to report, and Dent County Clerk Angie Curley said she continues to work on the 2025 county budget. She says the courthouse will be closed New Year's Day next Wednesday. She also wanted to remind all vendors to have their invoices and statements submitted by 9 o'clock Monday morning, December 30th, if they want to have them paid this year. Starting in January, the only payments the county can make is payroll until their budget is approved, which must be done by February 1st. If you have questions, please contact the county clerk's office at 573-729-4144. Dent County Collector Shannon Van Kirk wanted to remind everyone her office will have extended hours for those wanting to pay their tax bills in person Friday through Tuesday, can do so from 8 in the morning till 5:30. Payments mailed in must be postmarked no later than December 31st. She recommends if you wait until that day to take your envelope inside the post office to have it hand-stamped at the window. There's also a drop box in the front of the courthouse at the southwest corner of the courthouse square where you can leave your payments through Tuesday night, December 31st. Payments can also be made online by following the instructions on your real estate and personal property tax bills. The last meeting of the year will be Monday morning at the courthouse, and the meeting will be open to the public. Over the Christmas 30-hour holiday counting period, 3 people died in traffic crashes between 6 Tuesday evening and 11:59 Christmas night. The 2024 Christmas holiday traffic statistics show there were 65 traffic crashes, 38 injuries, 3 fatalities, and 17 DWI arrests. There were no boating crashes or drownings over the 2024 Christmas holiday counting period. Last year, during the 78-hour Christmas counting period, there were 1,034 traffic crashes statewide. In those crashes, 3 people were killed and another 346 were injured. During the 2023 Christmas holiday, troopers investigated 124 traffic crashes, which included 2 fatalities and 71 injuries. Troopers arrested 81 people driving while impaired during the 2023 counting period. The next counting period will be for New Year's, and it will begin at 6 in the evening, New Year's Eve, and last until 11:59 New Year's night. KSMO Media is proud to announce the winners of the Big Family Christmas Giveaway at Southtown Furniture and Terrell's Complete Auto Care, and the Kids Christmas Giveaway at Aaron's Rent to Own and Jet Tires and Auto. In the Big Family Christmas Giveaway, the winners of merchandise valued at over $2,500 were Layla McGraw at Southtown Furniture and Kate McBride at Terrell's Complete Auto Care. The winners of the Kids Christmas Giveaway were Becca Counts at Jet Tires and Auto, while Jonathan Stroot was the winner drawn at Aaron's Rent to Own. KSMO Media congratulates these winners and thanks all those who entered the contest. They also want to thank this year's sponsors for making it possible to hold these contests here in Salem. Merry Christmas to all from KSMO Media. The Salem Memorial Hospital Board of Directors will hold their regular meeting Monday evening at 7 o'clock in the hospital library. At the meeting, the board will review and approve minutes from the October special meeting and the November regular meeting before they hear the report from CEO Brooke Bowman. The board will then hear the summary of operations and statistics for the month of November, be updated on the 340B program, hear the Chief Nursing Officer report, and be updated on human resources before hearing a report on quality information. The board will address old business followed by new business that includes candidate filing update, Finance Committee members, and board meeting dates. The board may then vote to go into closed session. The Salem Memorial Hospital Board of Directors meeting Monday night at 7 o'clock at the hospital library is open to the public. To attend the meeting electronically, contact the hospital administration office at 573-729-6626, extension 4005. The Missouri Department of Transportation invites Missouri students in grades K through 12 to help fight litter in Missouri and to have creative and educational fun by participating in the 2025 Yes You Can Make Missouri Litter-Free Trash Can Decorating Contest. The contest is part of MoDOT's annual No Mo Trash statewide litter program, which is held in April. The contest encourages school-age kids to join in the fight against litter by decorating a large trash can with the No More Trash logo and a litter prevention messages using a variety of creative materials. Schools or homeschool programs may submit one trash can entry in each competition category: grades K through 12, 3 through 5, 6 through 8, and 9 through 12. Actually, that first one was K through second grade, K through second, 3 through 5, 6 through 8, and 9 through 12. Entries are judged based on creativity, adherence to the contest rules, and effective use of the theme and logo. First place winners from each competition category receive $200 awarded to the sponsoring schools. All first place winners are then eligible for a grand prize of $600 and a trophy awarded to the sponsoring school. There's no entry fee for the contest. Participating school groups must submit a completed entry form online with up to 3 photos and a release form by March 14th. Contest rules, entry forms, release forms, logos, past winners, and educational information can be found at modot.org/trash-can-contest. Need trees and shrubs for your landscape? Go native with tree and shrub seedlings from the Missouri Department of Conservation. Native trees and shrubs can help improve wildlife habitat and soil and water conservation while also improving the appearance and value of private property. MDC's George O. White State Forest Nursery offers a variety of low-cost native tree and shrub seedlings for sale for reforestation, windbreaks, erosion control, wildlife food and cover, and other purposes. The nursery provides mainly 1-year-old bare root seedlings with sizes varying by species. Seedling varieties include pine, bald cypress, cottonwood, black walnut, hickory, oak, pecan, persimmon, river birch, maple, willow, sycamore, blackberry, buttonbush, hazelnut, redbud, ninebark, elderberry, sumac, wild plum, witch hazel, and others. MDC recommends ordering early for the best selection. Forest Nursery Supervisor Mike Fione said the nursery grows millions of seedlings each year, but some species are very popular and sell out quickly. Plus, some seedlings occasionally succumb to harsh weather or hungry wildlife despite the nursery staff's best efforts. Fione added that even if a species is listed as sold out, customers can still place an order for those seedlings because other orders may get canceled, freeing up inventory. Customers won't be charged for seedlings unless they're available to ship. Seedlings are available in bundles of 10 or increments of 25 per species. Prices range from 40 cents to $1.17 per seedling. Sales tax will be added to orders unless tax exempt. There is a shipping fee and a $9 handling charge for each order. You can receive a 15% discount of up to $20 off seedling orders with a conservation ID number. Orders will be shipped or can be picked up at the nursery located near Licking from February through May. Orders can be placed through April 15th. Place orders online at mdc.mo.gov/trees-plants/tree-seedlings. Learn more from MDC's 2024-2025 seedling order form. Go back and find your September issue of the Missouri Conservations. You can also go to MDC regional offices and nature centers, or you can contact the State Forest Nursery at 573-674-3229, or online at State Forest Nursery at mdc.mo.gov. Well, that has been a look at local news that was brought to you by SBU Salem Campus at 501 South Grand Street, where they offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, criminal justice, and elementary education. For more about SBU Salem Campus, contact Admission Counselor Chris Welch at 729-7071.
What are your plans for the future? Do you need a boost to generate a new plan, or can't afford to go away to college, or your work schedule won't allow you to go? Let Southwest Baptist University Salem Campus be the boost. SBU is committed to flexibility, expertise, and the state-of-the-art technology. We now offer 2 new associate's degrees in teaching and Christian ministries, along with master's degrees in education and business. For more information, please contact Admissions Counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student. You may call 573-729-7071. SBU Salem Campus is your higher education with Christian principles.
Have you seen Town Screen yet? It's one of the most affordable ways to get your message out in the community. With strategically placed vertical screens in numerous locations in Salem, check it out: the Salem United Methodist Church, Dent County Health Center, and the local on 4th Street, just to name a few. Find out more about how you can use Town Screen for everything local. Stop by 800 South Main or call 636-338-1199. Hometown created and maintained Town Screen in Salem. Jet Tire and Auto has a wide selection of tires and wheels in stock and can special order any tires you may need. They are also a full-service auto repair shop serving the Salem and surrounding areas, offering a variety of services from alignments to oil changes to bumper-to-bumper checks, as well as UTV services. Jet Tire and Auto also does state inspections and emission tests. Check out their website for all the services they offer at jettireandauto.com, and don't forget to like them on Facebook. For more information or questions, call 729-3650 or stop by 800 South Park Street in Salem.
The Tigers.
Catch and shoot deep three. Good. Splashed it home from deep.
Play.
Puts up a floater. Good. He got fouled. A career high 27.
Here.
Jammed down for his first Missouri field goal.
This is your radio home for Mizzou basketball.
I need all of you to join hands and help build something special.
Catch every game all season long right here.
Ball fake. Now deep three. Left wing good.
The Central Bank Tiger Network from Learfield.
Show Me Today is our daily radio program featuring stories across Missouri, introducing you to fellow Missourians from the farmlands to festivals, lawmakers and lake lovers, fitness experts, and food adventurers.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the introduction.
Good, fun stories, and we always ask the right questions.
That's a great question.
Search Show Me Today on your favorite podcast platform.
And you can go to our website, too.
That's MissouriNet.com. We are the voice of Missouri.
Show Me Today.
Hi, I'm Doug Barnes from the Town & Country Bank. What does the farm mean to you? Maybe it means a weekend getaway for camping or hunting, or it's the life as a farmer. Maybe you want to build a dream home with a view. No matter what the farm means to you, Town & Country Bank can make it happen with the best rates and terms on land and mortgage loans. Town & Country Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 412144.
It is now time for a look at local and regional sports, being brought to you as a courtesy of your Ozark sports leader, KSMO. The Salem Lady Basketball Tigers played Van Buren on Monday in the Girls Mountain Grove Holiday Tournament and lost 58-38. Salem moves to the consolation bracket and will face Willow Springs this afternoon at 2:30 in Mountain Grove. The Salem boys basketball Tigers began play in the Cabool Holiday Tournament versus Winona this morning. Salem is seeded 8th and Winona is seeded 9th. The winner will go on to play tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, while the loser will play at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. The Kansas City Chiefs played the Steelers in Pittsburgh yesterday and claimed win number 15 on the season with a 29-10 victory. Patrick Mahomes was 29 of 38 for 320 yards and 3 touchdowns. Leading all receivers was tight end Travis Kelce with 8 receptions for 84 yards and a touchdown. The Chiefs wrap up the regular season versus the Denver Broncos on January 5th. And that's been a look at local and regional sports, brought to you as a courtesy of KSMO. Stay tuned for a look at sports from the Missouri Net.
Missouri Net Sports is brought to you by the Missouri Coalition for Roadway Safety. However, whenever and wherever you're celebrating this holiday season, make a plan for a sober ride and don't let friends drive impaired.
Missouri Net Sports, good afternoon. I'm Tim Fisher. We'll start with football, where the Kansas City Chiefs knocked off the Pittsburgh Steelers yesterday 29-10. The Chiefs locking up the top seed in the AFC in a first-round playoff bye. Travis Kelce caught a touchdown pass in the fourth quarter to pass Tony Gonzalez as the all-time leader in receiving TDs in Chiefs history. It says getting the victory and the number 1 seed just another step in the process.
You know, it's just checking another goal off the list. You know, win the division, get the first seed, so we get that first round bye. And every game that we play has to come through Arrowhead. And you know, we have a lot of pride in you know, doing that year in, year out. I think Coach Reed, I just mentioned it, he's the best at challenging us every single week and getting us right and ready to play. And I think it's you know, it's an honor to be the number 1 seed, but at the same time, we know from last year anybody can beat somebody anywhere. So it's just being focused, knowing that we got to be smart with the time that we have and finish this thing off.
The Chiefs at 15-1, winners of 6 straight, get a break as they'll play a week from Sunday to finish out the regular season in Denver against the Broncos. To college football, where the Missouri Tigers back on the practice field today after a few days off for Christmas as they prepare for the Music City Bowl. Mizzou will leave for Nashville tomorrow, where they will face the Iowa Hawkeyes on Monday. However, whenever and wherever you're celebrating this holiday season, make a plan for a sober ride and don't let friends drive impaired. This message brought to you by the Missouri Coalition for Roadway Safety. I'm Tim Fisher, Missouri Net Sports.
My doctor said I could use something called a biosimilar. Then she told me what it is.
A biosimilar is a type of biologic medication. Just like brand name drugs have generic versions, original biologics can have biosimilars.
So I asked what the benefits are and if they work the same.
Biosimilars have the same safety, effectiveness, and quality as the original biologic. They also offer more medication options at potentially more competitive prices.
My doctor said I could learn more at fda.gov/biosimilars.
Yes! I finally got my first phone!
It is exciting. Let's learn a few things about online safety first.
We can secure our world. Online security depends on you and me. Install updates, make better passwords. Think before you click. Use multiple browsers. That's how we can secure our world.
Learn more at CISA.gov/secure our world.
Downy Rinse and Refresh. Break up with stinky clothes.
Rinse it out. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of the stinks that just will never come out. Pour down in the rinse change. Every now and then I rinse It smells so clean. Downy Rinse and Refresh, it's a dream.
Downy Rinse and Refresh. Fights odor in just one wash. Guaranteed.
This spotlight on soybeans is brought to you by Missouri soybean farmers and their checkoff. Missouri Soybeans' new strategic plan puts priority status on research partnerships. CEO Gary Wheeler says that goes hand in hand with another strategic plan priority.
Initially, it is all about education and showing the farmer and our partners what can or can't be done. If it can't be done, it's still a win. If it can be done, it's even a bigger win.
Wheeler adds that no matter the outcome, research funding is not wasteful.
Out of 10 projects, you might get 1 or 2 that's successful. The other 8 are still successful because you know not to go down that road again. Don't spend your money going down that road ever again. We know that.
The new strategic plan is for the next 3 years. Learn more at mosoy.org and on the Spotlight podcast from Missouri soybean farmers and their checkoff.
Here at KSMO Radio, it is now time for news from the Missouri Net. Then stay tuned. After the top of 1 o'clock hour, I'll be back with your latest KSMO weather forecast.
Let Country Mart in Salem help you get ready for the upcoming holiday season. At Country Mart, you'll find a variety of fresh-cut Christmas trees, beautiful red and assorted color poinsettias, stocking stuffers, and assorted fresh chase candy. Country Mart can also help you with those upcoming family and party gatherings, as they can prepare meat and cheese trays, fresh fruit and cheese trays, party sandwich trays, and so much more. Merry Christmas from your friends at Country Mart on Highway 3272 East right here in Salem.
Merry Christmas, y'all. It's Fitz with the Country Top 40 Countdown.
And I'm Gabby Barrett.
And we are so stoked to be bringing you this year's 30th annual holiday tradition.
It's hours and hours of music and holiday fun, along with some really special memories.
I really hope you join us.
Me too. It's the most wonderful time of the year on CT40's Deck the Hits with Gabby and Fitz.
Out of town and want to know what's going on in Salem, how the Salem Tigers did, or who may have passed away? There's only one way to get that information quickly, and that's by going to Your World Today online. Go to KSMORadio.com and click on the Your World Today button, and you'll get the latest edition online, or check out the Your World Today archives. And if you are in town, pick one up in any of the 30-plus locations in Salem and Bunker. Your World Today, they're free!
Missouri Net News. I'm Dale Forbes. Southeast Missouri farmers are taking their fight against Tyson Foods to the courts. The company's plant in Dexter closed last year. Tyson's being accused of breaking its contract agreements. The Dexter Statesman Messenger reports the farmers say Tyson not only closed the plant, it's imposed restrictions on what kind of operation can take its place and has worked to discourage them from talking to federal officials and journalists. Well, not long after the holidays end, the bills arrive. NerdWallet's Kimberly Palmer calls it a financial hangover, which can dampen the festivities of ringing in the new year. Next time you're buying a gift, plan ahead.
Starting as soon as January, we have the first 3-day weekend of the year. And it's really those 3-day weekends where we see the biggest sales. And so if you have any more expensive item that you want to purchase for the holidays, it can make sense to buy it early.
This is Missouri Net.